place to lay their heads. Mary Beale, 1900. Mary told anyone who would listen that if she didn't leave the South, it would be the death of her. And even knowing that her blood was running through the veins of her children and grandchildren, and that generations of her people buried in this God-forsaken earth was not enough to keep her here. She discovered that when she left and not a moment before, her heart could sing again. The man she loved, dead now, the only one who anchored her, a love that chained her more than any rusty shackle any white man could use to hold her down. Mary Turner, 1899 to 1918. 18 years after my great-grandmother left, over 500 people, free men and free women, quickly grabbed who and what they had and decided to follow her because of a single fact. If they stayed in the South, they would live as though dead anyway. Mary Turner was their last straw. When she spoke with a passion a black woman wasn't supposed to have and asked for justice she wasn't supposed to deserve, a white mob decided to teach her a lesson. Why, to them, her husband wasn't even a full human being, but an animal, a beast of burden. Nobody worth trying to go around to avenge the death of. So, feet tied together, hung upside down, lit with gasoline, on May 19th, they set a 19-year-old woman on fire. And then, while hanging on to her life and the life of her unborn baby, she could feel a knife cutting through to her womb, heard her baby cry out as he fell to the ground, saw him stomped on and crushed underfoot like a cockroach before her squinted eyes, stinging from the smoke of her own flesh. Mary Beale. Mary Beale lived over 100 years, kept alive by the scent of freedom. Every time she opened the windows, it blew in, lifting her arms in thankfulness. She would have traveled to this freedom by foot if she had to. What is 1,000 miles if it meant she would live? It is not new. It has been done time and time again.